Is there anything specifically that you are working on intentionally right now for personal improvement?
Yes. I consistently consume books and podcasts and articles daily. I think daily learning is critical. I believe leaders are learners and learners are leaders often, not always, but it's a huge leading indicator. And so what I'm doing currently is I'm working through with one of my sons, how do I make sure that when his energy goes to this place, that I don't subconsciously match it to create a battle? How do I just let peace and love prevail in that moment versus going into my normal habit? Because we're so similar. And, he digs his heels in so deeply, and he's iron will. And I love that about him, except for when I'm trying to have him do something.
Except for when you want to be that way too.
Right. And I've realized what an awesome lesson for me to look in the mirror and go, how am I creating this outcome in him? It's all me. It's the energy that I come out. He knows what's happening, and it's very subconscious in both of us. So that's a little pet project I'm working on right now myself to just make sure. And one of the ways that I am working through it is we create we call it Wednesday Lunch, where it's their early release day. And on Wednesdays, we go to lunch, and it's just time to just
your high school
together
son.
talk. Yeah. And I've learned with high schoolers, food, especially boys, food is the medium for anything. Get food and just have a chat conversation, because it's much less, it's less formal, it's more conversational. And so that's been helping a lot. I love it. We just had it today and it was awesome. We had a really good conversation, and he listened and I listened, and it was great. So I'm working on that and thankfully making progress, but I've got a ways to go.
Yeah. Well, I love it, Jeff, and it's inspiring to me. I always want to see people who are trying to be better than they were yesterday. And I see that in you.